You know that moment when you look at your bill at a restaurant and wonder how is it so expensive when you ordered so little? Well, part of that added cost amongst the many taxes is service charge or a tip. But now it's up to you to pay that service charge or not.
Your restaurant bills just got cheaper with a new notification from the Consumer Affairs Department stating that a number of complaints from customers have been received that hotels and restaurants are following the practice of charging service charge in the range of 5 to 20% in lieu of tips, which a consumer is forced to pay irrespective of the kind of service provided to them. The Consumer Protection Act of 1986 provides that this is to be treated as an unfair trade practice. The service charge is completely discretionary, and should a customer be dissatisfied with the dining experience, he or she can have it waived off. Therefore, it is deemed to be accepted voluntarily. This means that you can refuse to pay the service charge in a restaurant if you are not satisfied with service, a move welcomed by restaurant goers.
I think it's a nice move to remove that from the bill, because sometimes what happens is we don't like the service and still we have to pay that. But now they have removed the service charge, so it's up to us how exactly and what amount that we need to pay to the waiter and whoever is serving us to us.
I think it's a good idea that it should be dependent on me, on us.
But restaurant owners point out that service charge has its uses.
The restaurant always puts the menu price, and there's additional service charge, and there's additional VAT, which is a government levy. All of this is prominently printed on every page of a restaurant's menu. And as long as that is done, it is not deceptive. More so in the demonetization era, it is particularly more relevant when service charge is charged. If you choose to give somebody, a tip, that is your prerogative. But the service charge is the restaurant's prerogative.
Employees के लिए ये सही नहीं है, क्योंकि इससे एम्प्लॉयज़ का जो पैकेज है वो बहुत कम हो जाएगा. मींस वी आर डिपेंड ऑन द सर्विस चार्ज आल्सो आवर पैकेज.
The ministry has asked state governments to sensitize companies and hotels regarding this provision, but how it will ultimately play out remains to be seen. With Anisha Beg and Narendra Godawali, Ishadrat Alahiri, NDTV.